As classic Niantic fashion, we have basically all the information leaked at the thrown at us at the same time, so there's some stuff that I missed in the previous video as well, which I'm just going to do here in a very small video, as I'm still going to work on all the move updates for later time. I'm most likely going to split it up in 2 videos for the move updates as well, because it's going to be so much that it's most likely would be like a 50-minute video otherwise. But yeah, let's start here real quick, because it seems like Niantic leaked also the new Pokemon that we're going to get for the Go Fest, other than most likely Diancie, which we already thought about anyway because of the design. There's going to be another one coming up, which you most likely already see in the title. Mega Rayquaza is very likely to come. There are some hints towards it. We're going to take a look at the video here real quick. From the footage here, we're going to see already the beach event basically with all the crab Pokemon, but also we're going to see here a new Pokemon. This is CARBINK. CARBINK is not in the game yet. CARBINK is a very good Pokemon for the Great League. You're going to see it very shortly. I'm curious what those things in the back are. I wonder what this is going to be. If you have any idea, let me know in the comment section though. But CARBINK is a very good Pokemon, fairy and rock typing. We're going to take a look later at how good it's going to be in Pokemon Go, but you're going to see as well it's going to be very strong. But yeah, we're going to see here now incoming in the next scene. We're going to see some stuff on the ground, which also, what is this in the background there? What is this on the Pokestop? Because I've never seen anything like this. I wonder what this is going to be. Pretty sure it's going to be the route update. That's what I at least expect, because you see in the background the small stuff there, like the small icon above it, is not something that you usually see in Pokemon Go. So I feel like this is another hint in the background there towards the route update, which I already found in the code. We're going to see Mega Sceptile coming back again in this season, which is going to be very nice for people that missed it, as well as Greninja is shown here. Why is that the case? Of course, because the final community day of the season is leaked already as the Greninja community day. I hope that we're gonna get the Battle Bond Ash variant of Greninja, but that's very unlikely. Still, let's go forward. Analyzing a little bit forward here as well, we're going to see some metal detector thingy there, whatever it's called in English. But we're going to see here some other things with the Squirtle community, like it's going to be the Classic Community Day this time around. I think next month, Squirtle Classic Community Day with a Mega Blastoise here going to be an interesting Pokemon as well. We're going to see the thing there with Go Fest, which going to also kind of show the kind of theme of the season, most likely with a route feature coming to Pokemon Go, which is also like you kind of shown with a background graphic. But this is not all. Where is a Mega Rayquaza? And you're going to see it very shortly here, which I'm going to show you some other stuff for it as well. As we see here, some more ads for the Go Fest. Usually they put the most interesting stuff in the background. Here we see some ads for the locations. We see London. We see most likely that's the one in the Asian region there, I think Osaka. And then we have, of course, New York here. And we're going to see this green light beam. This could be 2 things. Either Mega Rayquaza, which is what I think it's going to be, or it's going to be Zygarde, which I don't really see too much, but yeah, this is going to be it for this part of it. Why do I think it's Mega Rayquaza? Let's take a look at the main series games. Here we're going to see a Rayquaza that's going to start Mega Evolving, and oops, what are we going to see here? A huge green light beam. So, if this is not basically the proof for that, I'm not sure, but honestly, it feels very likely that this is going to be the reason why they did this. Might be just some kind of things for the main series games there, kind of reference there, which I feel like kind of cool. But this is going to be very interesting. Another thing that I missed before is that there's going to be another event on the 3rd of June where you're going to be able to get those Pokestops with the golden coloring around it, so you might be able to get some coins for Gimmighoul, which is going to be very nice. But you still won't get Gimmighoul in the wild. You still have to use those lures if you really want them, but otherwise you're going to have some Pokemon in the wild here as well. You're going to have a special research where you can get something like the Sableye here, nothing too crazy, but at least you get Lickitung, which is going to be a good one to have, as well as some of the Pokemon that I also think beach encounters, whatever. I actually know now why all those Pokemon are in here, by the way. If you know it as well, let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to say it, but maybe you know it. I definitely know it. I also know why all those Pokemon are up here. If you know it, let me know why exactly those Pokemon are here. But I guess there are already some hints on the screen here right now. Otherwise, we can take a look real quick at the Pokemon that we just saw as well. Palossand. Palossand was also available in the video before, which I didn't really showcase on PvPoke yet. I'm not going to include this in the new move update because it's kind of separate. But Palossand going to be an interesting Pokemon as well, having access to the move Mudshot, Shadow Ball, as well as Earth Power. Otherwise, as Tonish, but also Sand Tomb. So far, this is at least what's in the pool. The IV, or in general, the Bulk of it is kinda similar to something like a Venusaur. Like, it's going to take a hit, but it's not going to be very, very crazy strong. Venusaur, for example, let me see how much this is. Yeah, Venusaur is even a little bit squishier still. Palossand is a little bit bulkier, but it's not crazy. CARBINK, on the other side, is basically a Bastion. This is insane bulkier. You see the defense stat, you see the stamina stat, and the cool thing about CARBINK is it is a Bastion that's going to be able to beat a lot of the fighting type Pokemon because you have the access to the move Moonblast. As well as Rock Throw. Rock Throw is not as good as the other one, but I feel like even Tackle might have a chance because I think Tackle generates energy a little bit faster than Rock Throw as well. So I could even see someone using Tackle with it, which is now also kind of buffed. Actually, I kind of want to see how that's going to be. I have RuneRigas here as well. I can put another CARBINK in. RuneRigas is just as a comparison to Palossand because they have the exact same typing. But if you can take a look at this one now, I wonder actually how good CARBINK is with Tackle. Okay, Tackle CARBINK is a little bit worse, I think, than the Rock Throw variant, but you see on the right side, the Rock Throw variant is very, very strong already. Tackle might be a little bit better in the 2-shield scenario, though. But for example, you can now beat Medicham as well, which is going to be very nice. But here you see Palossand versus RuneRigas. Not really ideal. RuneRigas wins more, but of course RuneRigas is also a little bit of a sim hero because of the move Sand Tomb, while Palossand always going to give you some very decent damage output there. Palossand also a Pokemon that you can use for the Open Ultra League. You have to have it XL'd. Here, even a little bit further, didn't even have the perfect AVs in there. I'm sorry, I had to reset my PC, so it's all not really in there. But here we're going to take a look now at this one as well, and we're going to see it's just RuneRigas seems to be a little bit better than this one. Still, you're going to have the damage output, for example, against normal or dark type Pokemon, where you're going to be able to go for the Earth Power, which does a little bit more damage. But yeah, this is what we missed a little bit before. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this one. Here, of course, if you know why this is going to be the Pokemon that were chosen. Very funny from Niantic, though. I like this idea. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Searching for gold here is a very cool idea for this research there for sure, but let me know in the comment section what you think about the current season. I'm going to try to do something for the move updates now as well, and I see you then. Bye bye.